Good morning. So today we are going to talk about last video we had seen about NEET. Today we will see about MSTCET. Now MSTCET, this particular examination is based on Maharashtra State Board textbooks. So the rule remains same. You have to go through the textbook of Maharashtra State Board thoroughly. With respect to MSTCET, there are again four topics, four subjects: physics, chemistry, maths, 5. MSTCET for biology purpose, it is not for medical and dentistry, but it is for all other purposes, that is pharmaceutical, maybe radiology and all other parts, BAMS. So most of the students tentatively don't try to appear with that, but they try to appear for NEET. Considering that once we study NEET, then it will be simple for MSTCET. That is not the case. If you play test match, then I can play 20 overs match is not the probability. Test again, how you prepare for a test and how you prepare for a one day match, how you prepare for a 2020 match, all these things are different. So you should target MSTCET with a very strong perspective with respect to Maharashtra State Board textbooks. Now, Maharashtra State textbooks, they are basically related for two purposes. One is board examination and another one is MSTCET. So first, if you are preparing for MSTCET, you should prepare thoroughly for board. It doesn't mean that you should be writing everything. There are very lengthy derivations for each concept. But if you go through those derivations, if you go through those concepts, then they are beneficial for your MSTCET. It is applicable for all three: physics, chemistry and mathematics. With respect to mathematics of MSTCET, the number of problems in the exercises given in Maharashtra State textbook, they are comparatively less. For example, I will give a very simple example. Suppose you are doing calculus. In calculus, you have a differential equation, you have got integration, you have got derivatives, you have got limits and continuity. So, name of the chapters are lengthy, different, but we talk about derivatives, integration, differential equation and limits. Now, for these four chapters, the minimum number of questions which you should solve for each chapter or each section of calculus is minimum 550 problems. If you solve 550 problems according to that board format, automatically the more you solve, the better you will be. The more you solve, the more shortcuts you will remember. There are so many shortcuts in mathematics. Everything is available. Online, offline, everything is available. When you solve these questions, you should always remember to go by shortcuts. For CET, more you solve, it is better for your board examination also. It is better for your CET also. The same case is applicable to chemistry as well, physical chemistry as well as physics. In physics, per chapter you should solve at least 50 to 60 problems, both type problems. In mathematics or physics, there is another thing which I would tell you in this case is, most of the students don't know log tables. They should go through the log tables. It is very important because your calculation skills increase if you are doing log tables. Most of the students don't use the log tables. Naturally their calculation speed decreases and the number of questions attempted in that particular time period decreases. So these are certain things which you should remember for MSTCET. The details I will get you in the next lecture. Thank you.